Yeah, we hitting the major reset button on this shit. I'm not even on my fucking computer. There's no intro. Fuck this nonsense. I'm not even in a good ass mood. Let's just get this shit out the motherfucker way. Whoever that's in that loading deck or whatever like that, y'all gonna have to be fucking dismissed. I mean, I don't know what to do. But we here once again. Welcome to Mobb Men Show. I'm doing this off my motherfucking phone, so I'm not going to be able to be doing shit today. So thank you, Mitch, for not waking the fuck up and you my fucking pin code. So congratulations to that. So there's no more brand ambassadors. Fuck them brand fucking ambassadors, because them niggas ain't do shit for us. I'm going off the fucking rails this fucking season. I don't fucking even care about half the things that we even talk about or what the fuck that we even go through. People who don't want to fucking show up, I'm not letting their asses in. So I'm not done with that. I'm done with so much of this crazy ass nonsense. How people gotta go over, backward, bend over, back and fucking forth, and still gotta get weed like you don't like to be, like you're the last person on the goddamn fucking bus. I'm all set. So we're doing the whole 360. We're kiboshing mad fucking old things. We're trying to create new. So we're trying to create new things and everything else. So here we are. Rest of the goddamn group, per usual, we're always fucking late. So I'm starting the show with if I'm by myself, I don't give a shit if the last person walks in, wait your ass in the motherfucking parking lot. But no, something, I'm playing with you. But we here though. That's all that really fucking even matters. I don't know why the fuck he's in here. But anyways, so whatever. Just go. Just keep fucking into the fucking phone. You know?
Steady. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? Hey. Wizzy, yeah. Yo. What's going on, people? Damn. This is how we're going to start off, huh? All day, every day. That's good. That's great. You know what I'm saying? All day. All right.
Don't mess around with this man right now, man. That joke wasn't funny. I know this is how we got to start. But chill.
Hey, I was here.
We don't want to start off on that bad mood, bro. I've been in the waiting room.
I was in here.
I tried to get in as fast as possible.
Yeah, I was in here just bumping music. No bullshit. Dancing.
I was listening. The only reason why I ain't got my camera on is because I'm eating.
Hey. I'm on the same boat, man. On the same boat. Man. How's everybody's Grizzly Adams?
What's going on, guys?
It's Papa Grizzly Adams.
What's going
See
on?
you.
I'm trying to catch you, Juan Pablo.
All day, every day, man. All day, every day, man. You know what I'm saying? I gotta be like you, man. You know. I wanna know how you get to WrestleMania, man. I try to be like you, get to WrestleMania.
I ain't flying out to Saudi Arabia.
Look, I've seen you in every single WrestleMania.
I am not flying out to Saudi Arabia.
So the streak is over. Undertaker.
The streak was over once TKO brought it.
Oh, thank God. Please tell me that's your daddy. You know, man.
TKO brought it, and that was the end of that.
That's because they ruined the product.
I mean, I would have went this year for night 2 if it was reasonable. Like I'm excited for this weekend. I think they got a good card.
I think SummerSlam's gonna be lit.
I think it's gonna be good.
Nah, I see some saying being trash. No bullshit.
I have the feeling this Femi and Brock Lesnar fight might not be up to standard.
I'm afraid of that too, but I'm still hyped for it.
All right. Welcome back.
Hey,
I don't need to say anymore. I don't really got anything else for you to say. Hitting the fucking reset button. I'm already pissed off as this. On a lot of different fucking things. Wrestling has become fucking whack as of fucking lately, but let me not get too deep involved in this shit. I know I'll be dubbed as a hater or whatever the fuck that it is, but I don't fucking care about it.
I think we're all haters at this point, bro.
Who the fuck got the TV blasting back there?
That might be me.
I don't know. I
Is it
don't
me?
know. I just heard just a bunch of dialogue in the
that
back.
might be me.
I said, I don't know. I heard a bunch of dialogue in the fucking back. I had no idea what the hell was even going on. But I don't even know, man. What y'all been up to? I guess should be the first fucking question. I guess, right? What y'all been up to this summer since our last show? Sorry, guys, that we've been gone, but obviously, like half of y'all podcasters out there that can't take a fucking break, we gotta take a motherfucking break. Because why? We run a wrestling company as well. So we need time for that shit too. So some of y'all motherfuckers can eat my dick when it comes to that. So comes to that shit. Oh, should we take a break? What the hardest thing? I don't give a fuck. You know the one thing that Kaiju Pro Wrestling had always taught me? You can take a break from wrestling. Hit the pause button, shut down for a whole year, do you for a whole year, and then come back. Wrestling will always be here. So some of you guys can't think about that option right there. That I feel sorry for y'all. But anyways, so
Man, eat a dick? God damn. Sounds like I would say something of that nature. Damn.
there's too much shit. There's too much shit that I can say right the fuck about now.
Touche, my guy. Touche. You know what I'm saying? Touche.
I've been not in the right state of mind for the last 2 months for a lot of different reasons, but I want to talk about that live right now anyways. But this is just the side effects of all this other shit right now, so I'm kind of like aiming at whoever the fuck that wants to get it. I'm paranoid. I'm like trigger finger happy. Da, 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 bang, 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 bang. I don't know. It's just whatever this shit is, but thank you, Encore, for giving me new fucking anxiety issues. Thank you very much. Thank you for bringing these trigger daddies to my motherfucking job every fucking day, wasting their money on these poor, worthless women. It sucks. It's a fucking tragedy. I feel so sorry for these guys. Oh, my God. And then, even on top of that shit, why are you bitches? I wish that Dukes was actually working with me, because if he did, you probably would have a field day. But then again, some of these women are shicey scumbags. And they're prostitutes, too. So, you'll get sunk into that motherfucking world real fucking quick. But,
I know.
Just a bunch of shit. Just a bunch of bullshit, man. There's no winning in anything. It's nothing. Food's starting to be worthless. The money, the fucking rent and fluctuation is fucking go fucking crazy, fucking high. It's not, and then you force my hand to move out of fucking Massachusetts. Great job, Massachusetts. Great motherfucking job. There's so much shit, but diving into wrestling though, I think the only thing that hasn't been good right now has been AEW. I don't know what the fuck's been going on in TNA land. WWE, I don't know what the fuck's going on over there either. New Japan, I'm going to speak for Mike and Maverick, who the fuck watching New Japan anymore. It's like, I even got to ask myself the same question. I barely even watch NXT like that anymore.
I hate to be that guy.
I don't care.
But I agree with you 100%.
You already said enough shit. So I'm like, who watches NXT? Who watches TNA? Shit, I barely can keep up with Raw like that any days because Mondays are my Fridays. So when I come home, I'm tired and I'm exhausted. So I go straight to motherfucking sleep and then I'm already done.
Not to mention Robbie coming on at 2 o'clock, 9 o'clock.
On ESPN and shit, 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock at my job on ESPN and shit. And I'm like, when the fuck do y'all come on while I'm still at work? Well, that's nuts.
I literally just thought about
But big shout outs to Gotham Wrestling that got on the New English Sports Network. Big shout outs to OVW getting a TV deal on the New English Sports Network. Shout out to these guys who actually getting some TV deals out there in our local broadcasting system, but we can't even get the fuck on in our own hometown. Fucking says that much. So wrestling is still gonna be up and down, thriving and shit like that and everything else. But I think that the consensus is it's just been tragic. It's just been tragic, and then and this one old man comes back after his arbitration case about to get dismissed in another several fucking days. I mean, are we anticipating a comeback from one guy? I don't even know. And to be honest with you, I don't even care because either way, we've seen this whole monopoly stage when it comes to these things, to where you're building the new goalposts for all wrestling promotions now. This is what happens with TKO when you come into play. They got to set a new goalpost. They'll be like, you will never be able to pass this fucking mark and shit like that. Or any other company after us will never pass that motherfucking mark. Unless some shit. And there's no win when it comes to wrestling like that anymore. It's always everyone's going to be nitpicking every little detail about what. There's no such thing as perfect wrestling. So this is why these podcasts are born, to kind of vent your fucking frustrations about how you watch wrestling, compared from me, compared from Dukes, compared to Mike, compared to Maverick. How we watch wrestling is so motherfucking different that you come up with shit like this to come on to vent your frustration, to vent your ideas, and everything else like that may happen. So, I mean, I guess that's one thing about wrestling that can bring some people together who has some static to this system, but they want to try to like convert it into something else. Or you're just a loner and just need to be around some people. I guess you can say that's my state of address when it comes to this whole summer thing. And as for me, I didn't really do much. I just worked. I just became a human slave for 60 fucking days. That's it.
You've been on for 60 days.
Everybody, who want to go next?
Oh, you want me? Oh no, Mike. You want me to tell you about more shit? Because I don't want to, but I can. This is still just me getting out of bed for the last like 15 fucking minutes. I mean, sleep all fucking day.
I was dead. I can still smell the morning breath.
You clearly had your monster.
I don't have anything. Hello, open sesame. Nothing about me. What's up with y'all?
Man. Who want to go after that?
I don't know.
All right.
I don't even know.
Okay, all right. You know what? I think I'll go. I think I'll go because I haven't really been on here since it's been a while for me being on the podcast for a while. Well, for me personally, I've just been working most of the whole entire time. That's why, like, I'm good being back home. You know, but I will still say is this: after watching some of the things that's going on in wrestling, I have my critiques on things, and there's two things I'll still say.
Sounds about right.
WWE has turned literally into the new WCW 2.0. Too many celebrities that's legit no need for. It sucks that had to happen like that. And you know what? Hold on. I think I might give apologies to somebody.
Shea McMahon shoes?
No. I had beef with this person since day one, since I came on the podcast. This motherfucker have been booting me off since day one. I saw talk shit about him. He booed me the fuck off. Now he's been gone. All right, ladies and gentlemen, if y'all know who this is, the person I'm talking about is Vince McMahon. I'll apologize to this old motherfucker. Not the personal motherfucker, but the business side of the motherfucker. That motherfucker had everything going down the right direction. Ever since TKO came in, everything went left. if it was Vince McMahon still running shit, I probably would have bet that it probably wouldn't have never been the way it's supposed to be going on right now to this very day. There are been trash shit going on. I'll probably bet AEW probably would have been under as as of right now if Vince McMahon was still running shit. Now that TKO has been taken over, it's just me, or I'll sit there and say that that AEW is turning into what WWE was when they was doing the Attitude Era.
You know,
There's that
it's
little
just
fight and what AEW has that can legit is that little inch that could is legit helping itself to the point where now other wrestlers from different promotions are now sitting there seeing it and now want to go to AEW. And that might be the best, but yet, god damn it, they're surviving what WWE's doing so far. And I'm sorry to sit there saying is this. I think I said to you, Shiz, when we was over at TNA, when Mike Santana dropped the belt and he decided to go to WWE, he's gonna get buried just as much as every other superstar that came from TNA to the main roster. Name me one wrestler that showed up to TNA that came from TNA. If it wasn't a big name that actually made a big splash in the main roster, there haven't been nobody. Not Joe Henry. Hell, I haven't seen Jordan Grace. There haven't been nobody from the TNA realm that came from TNA that made something big in the main roster. Even in NXT, they didn't do shit. And I feel bad for Mike Santana. Changed his name to Cruz something. I don't give a fuck who that motherfucking name is now, but he's gonna get buried.
Maybe.
Point case period. WWE, NXT, everything Triple H or Nick Khan has been touching right now has been shit, and it's sad. 'Cause I thought I was gonna invite Triple H to the barbecue. I can't do that shit no more. He is off the list of list of all lists.
Man, what are you talking about now? You
Damn.
gone off the rails yet
Yeah,
again.
go ahead and said that because I was about to go.
Man, I'm gonna say this, man. AEW and WWE isn't a difference because there's a chokehold on WWE. AEW is a glorified indie show,
Yep.
and they let the motherfuckers run free like deer in the fucking wild, and no one can stop that shit because that shit's great fucking programming. We're watching people scripted TV, we're watching scripted wrestling. AEW doesn't give you that. Everything is right off the cuff. That's why AEW is good. WWE is so scripted that you can tell when it's fake and when it's real. So other than that, man, I really I hate to say it, but you know it's bad when the show that comes on late at night on a Sunday talking about um ECW, the glorified ECW days, and what is that show called again? I just put out the show about ECW.
What,
I see.
the dark side?
Dark Side, when Dark Side of Wrestling
Oh
is
yeah, I
better than the
forgot.
product.
Damn, and the new episode of Dark Side is on right now. That's documenting Big Boss Man's history. I forgot about that too. I
Oh,
forgot
But
that. Yeah, I forgot that Dark Side of the Ring comes on Tuesdays now.
yeah, but you know what's bad when Dark Side of the Ring is actually more better than WWE.
damn.
Well, Dukes is being overly emotional and critical.
What?
You're just doing a lot. like a lot. Thankfully, I'm old enough to remember and be on this podcast when Vince McMahon was in control. And when you were complaining about the storylines then, I'm old enough to remember that.
Hey, see how we got
I was on this podcast when you were complaining about Vince McMahon's storytelling. I completely remember that. The storytelling that Triple H has been doing has been better. The problem is they have too much talent.
Yeah.
They have too much talent. There's so many good people, and we can see all the good people that everybody can't get a turn and everybody can't cook because we got to let everybody cook. We get Mello cooking for a couple weeks, then we got to put him down. We get Ricky Starks cooking for a couple weeks, then we got to put him, because there's too many of them. They have so many good people that they can't highlight everybody. There's only so much TV time. So it hurts the storytelling because there's just not enough. As crazy as it seems, there's just not enough time. There's too many bodies, which is why we don't get as much wrestling, because they have too much going on. And even that being said, the top WWE is just top heavy. The top main event stuff that they're doing is phenomenal. This Brock Oba storyline is great. Having Brock look like a bitch to Oba is great. Oba looks unbeatable because of this beef with Brock. This CM Punk Cody Rhodes thing is very Sami Zayn triangle thing that they're doing is interesting, because Sammy was a heel and now he's kind of like a baby face again, but he's still doing heel stuff.
He's a tweener.
And Punk is just kind of here doing Punk stuff. And in the midst of all of that, they're all putting on bangers. Cody, Sammy, and Punk and Gunther are putting on banger after banger after banger. If you think that Cody and Punk aren't going to put a banger on Saturday, like, that is going to be a hell of a match. This Bloodline 2.0, I was a little like, oh boy, here we go. But it's growing on me. LA Knight's a little annoying, but this Solo, Royce Keys, Jay Uso, like, this is interesting. Like, I'm looking forward to their match because them boys just gonna fight, and it's gonna be good. Them boys just gonna fight.
But you know that's gonna be leading up to what's his face? Zilla Fight 2
Zilla,
probably get his entry.
And
Now that they got him cleared, his probation got cleared and shit like that, so now he's ready to go. And everything else like that. I think they prolonged it that long just to be like, no, we'll give you time to get your court shit done so you can be finally free to travel. Then you got to come in. You know what I'm saying?
They travel a lot. I agree, because they travel a lot, so they need him to be free.
But I heard that he was going to NXT though.
I don't think so.
I mean, and even if they did, then why would you kind of need to fast forward this storyline with the bloodline thing already when it comes to that? And especially when I don't know if you guys seen Zilla's YouTube channel. I don't know if you ever watched like his YouTube channel before, but he gave Jacob Fatu like a brand new iced out chain and shit like that. I don't know how much that shit cost, but I was like, I think that one move right there could seal the deal a bit. No, he's gonna get bumped up because Jacob Fatu didn't start off at NXT. He just went straight to the main roster. They pick and choose who they want. Because if that's the case, we said this before, Jade Cargill should have started off at NXT. No, they sprung her up to the main roster and said, nope, just take the shortcut way. No, take the Drake way, whatever, right? Take him out to the back and shoot his ass to death. But they're never going to give Zilla that main event run because they're like, you can travel with your cousins and everything else like that. You don't seem like you're fine.
It's gonna be they're cooking.
He's gonna be mid. He's gonna be mid.
Okay. All right.
Definitely mid card. He's got, respectfully, he's got mid card written all over him.
I mean, he's not ready yet. I mean, if anything, he should be in the tag team. Shit, have him and Jacob become a fucking tag team, bro. I love to see that. Stop giving me Jimmy and Jay's, bro. Like, no, stop that. Like, do something else with them.
Jacob's a main eventer, bro.
Wait, no. I get it. But you want to know what's funny? I'm gonna say this: what I say about the JB and JT situation right now. You should have sat the both of them down and be like, "Yo, listen, you need to take him under your wing. Get him involved in the tag team division right now. Jimmy and Jay, whatever like that. Jimmy's probably gonna sit on the bench when Naomi gets the baby, if she hasn't yet. He needs to go home.
Boy.
Oh, all right, work.
Yeah,
so, well, I guess whatever thought that's gonna come into play. If that does happen, this is Jay's chance to go on another solo run, whatever like that. Just when Jimmy comes back. Jacob can put Zilla underneath his fucking armpit, man. No, let's go dominate these tag teams. Let's go do what we did in the Indies here. That's something that I would love to see. Cause I don't want to see the Usos be tag team champs like that anymore. Like, I just don't.
I mean, Damian Priest said it best on Friday. We're sick and tired of seeing the same old people.
And speaking of which, I haven't seen Damian Priest since this bitch wasn't even around him. Let's just be 1,000% honest.
And
then now that his girl is getting called up to SmackDown, that's the only that we're going to see Damian Priest. That's sick.
Yep.
That's sick behavior.
He's another one. Like,
just get this man down to AAA. Stay down there in AAA, Damian Priest. Just get the fuck out of there. Go down to AAA, rejuvenate yourself, and then come back later. That's what Lola Vice had to fucking do. And now look, she's more revered. I'm just saying.
She also got better when she went down there. Them girls down there taught her how to wrestle.
Oh no, listen. Stick me down there in fucking Mexico. I'm never coming the fuck back. I'm never coming the fuck back. I'd be like, ooh, nah, fuck the American girls, man. I need me these down here, man. Nah, just leave me the fuck alone.
They put her on a strict training regimen, and she came back.
She came back a monster. She came back a monster.
And bootyful too, cause them things plumped. When she was down there, I was like, I know that you was with them down there. You know, they find out they eat their regimens and shit like that. I know that y'all did.
Because the tortillas, the empanadas,
a lot of
the enchiladas,
a lot of
the burritos,
a lot of
churros,
a lot of carbs,
a lot of carbs, a lot of salsa verde,
a lot of that, a lot of it.
Jesus.
So yeah, I mean, it's good. I mean, AEW is still AEW. It's
one of the best glorified independent.
It's the greatest indie show I've ever seen. But I can't be mad at AEW. I'm not going to come in here and be mad at AEW because even for a little while, we have 4 black women champions. I'm happy. I'm happy.
I'll give you that, Mike. That was good.
Now that. Before we even go into the next thing, which we guys have already kind of like spilled over to when it comes to AEW, listen, like I said, this year, well, this season, don't be expecting me to do that much shit because I'm really not gonna be doing that much shit. So if y'all gonna be freestyling like this, y'all gonna be freestyling the whole goddamn fucking show. If y'all coming with your own topics, I'm not doing shit like that this season. So
I thought I missed the production meeting. I was like, well, I guess I'll come in here and wing it.
There was no fucking production meeting. That's how you knew shit was off the rocker. And you was like, all right. And you was like, okay, there's no meeting. And I'm like, no, there's not. We're just gonna just go into this shit. I don't care. After I'm done with this, I'm going back to bed. And that's it. Or I'm probably gonna be up all night working because I can't, because now I'm a night owl now, so this is my morning now. So I can't really go back to sleep like that anymore. So someone did me to do justice and giving me the Redemption 2026 results, so I don't have to go and do all this stuff. So thank you, whoever this Wrestle Channel is. I don't even know what Wrestle Channel that. I don't know what Wrestle Channel even done this, but whatever. Some of the other wrestling podcasts that done the same thing too, but I found this one, and I was on break when I saw this, so I was like, all right, cool. So I'm like, nope. I'll wait till tomorrow. So, for those of you who have not watched AEW Redemption 2026, here's the actual results.
This is the AEW Redemption 2026 full show video. It took place at the Bell Center in Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Daddy Magic Matt Menard introduced the fabulous Rougeaus, Raymond and Jacques, who addressed the crowd with a mix of French promos and a heartfelt tribute to their late father. Rocky Romero interrupted, praising the Don Callis family as wrestling's only true family. Jacques responded with a punch, Raymond added a kick, and the Rougeaus and Menard tossed Romero over the top rope. Then we saw him.
Wait a minute, time out. Isn't one of them the Mountie and shit?
Yeah.
Is that who that is?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that the one that was holding Rocky Romero, right? That was him?
Yeah.
This guy.
Oh yeah, that is the Mountie.
Yeah,
right.
isn't that a fucking thing?
That is definitely the Mountie.
Holy shit.
PCO.
Oh, PCO. Oh shit. I forgot that he was gone from TNA. Damn, man. This
Wait,
what
that's
you know?
the same person?
This is the same person. Yeah. This person right here.
Oh.
Because I was like, wait a minute. I recognized that goddamn chin in that forehead because that Dark Side of the Ring episode from Dynamite Kid. And I was like, that's gotta be him. But I was like, I don't want to be saying that out loud. But it was.
Added a kick, and the Rougeaus and Menard tossed Romero over the top rope. Then we saw a match between Lethal Twist versus the Conglomeration for the AEW World Trios Championship.
Oh, jeez.
The Conglomeration defended the AEW World Trios Championship in a fast-paced, chaotic six-man battle against Jay Lethal, Lee Johnson, and Blake Christian. Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, and Orange Cassidy controlled stretches of the match with quick tags and hard-hitting offense, while their challengers answered with near falls and high-flying attacks. Cassidy thrilled the crowd with his trademark offense, but Lethal nearly stole the win after the lethal injection. Outside interference and championship belt chaos delayed the referee, allowing Strong and O'Reilly to regain control. After end of Heartache, Cassidy pinned Jay Lethal to successfully retain the AEW World Trios titles. Post-match, the Demand confront the retaining champs. Then we saw an AEW International Championship #1 Contenders ladder match.
It's so easy to become a podcaster with Riverside.
Shut the fuck up.
Open an account when you're ready to record.
Who is this guy?
The AEW International Championship ladder match erupted into chaos from the opening bell as Speedball Mike Bailey, Commander, Jack Perry, Nick Wayne, the Beast Mortos, and El Clan traded breathtaking offense and brutal ladder-based attacks. Mortos dominated with his incredible power, while Commander and Bailey dazzled with gravity-defying dives. Nick Wayne and Jack Perry delivered timely counters to stay in contention, and the match escalated with multiple ladders and tables surrounding the ring. Fans witnessed spectacular moments, including moonsaults off ladders, a Phoenix splash through a table by Wayne, Perry's flip piledriver through a bridging ladder, Commander's high-risk dives, and Bailey's devastating shooting star double knees onto Mortos and a ladder. After an exhausting back-and-forth battle featuring constant momentum swings and jaw-dropping destruction, Bailey climbed the ladder in front of his hometown crowd and retrieved the contract, earning a future AEW International Championship match.
Ooh, nice.
The next match happened between Death Riders versus Young Bucks. The Young Bucks battled Jon Moxley and Will Ospreay in an intense tag team main event filled with dramatic momentum swings and non-stop action. Ospreay and Moxley isolated Matt Jackson early, aided by Marina Shaffer's interference, while Nick Jackson was left struggling after a brutal ringside piledriver. Once tagged in, Nick sparked a comeback with explosive offense, but the match quickly descended into chaos with signature moves, near falls, and constant saves.
Purely.
Ospreay nearly secured victory with a hidden blade, while Moxley survived the Bucks' best attacks and responded with multiple paradigm shifts and a Death Rider. As Moxley prepared to use a steel chair, Ospreay attempted to stop him, creating an opening. The Bucks capitalized with a flurry of super kicks, overwhelming Moxley with a devastating super kick party before pinning him for a hard-fought victory in an action-packed showdown.
Ew.
Post-match,
Really?
a confused and slightly upset Will Ospreay stares at Jon Moxley as he comes to.
I
The
mean,
next match happened between Bandito
Time out
versus
for this
Kyle
one.
Fletcher for the AEW International Championship.
All right, wait a minute. Time out for that last part, right? All right, I think I understand. I think what they're trying to do with Will Ospreay right now, because I think he doesn't have that much time left when it comes to his wrestling career. I think they're trying to build him up to where, like, if he gets that world title, then he's gonna have to really face off against Moxley. He has to face off against like a lot of big stars that AEW might still have or might be bringing in just for him. I know Char, if you're ever watching this, please don't take this the wrong way when I say this. Well, I don't think Will Ospreay would be right for the Death Riders thing right now. If anything, where the fuck are the War Dogs at? Please put them involved in the Death Riders somehow, some way, or gives John Moxley something else to fucking do. Because I mean, listen, I love Moxley to death, but this is running out as well fucking course. It's almost the same plateau as the Don Callis family. Where is the fucking end game? Where's the end game when it comes to this guy? Please, like, help me out.
Ask you a question. Here's my cool question. When did the super kick not become like a super kick?
I say when
the Young Bucks devalued it.
I say when the indie stars kind of started overdoing it.
The Young Bucks.
Because like I remember it. Everybody remembers the super kick was like the super kick. That shit was a hard hit. Now you watch it, niggas get up right after, like.
Exactly. I'm like, yo, this is trash. Like, y'all took Shawn Michaels' fucking finisher and y'all made it into a laughing stock now. Like, I can't even get behind this.
So yeah, you take a look at it like this. Back then, like from then to now is totally different eras. Super kick back then.
Okay, listen, dude. Dudes. I'm gonna just break it down. Just real short. We grew up to where we had long attention spans, so we can follow through to the very fucking end. These wrestling fans nowadays is all short attention fucking span motherfuckers. That's why you get so much shit in one fucking match. It'd be like, oh, this match didn't really hit me, and then go at full speed. Not about the psychology and the approach of everything. That's what we grew up with. These guys nowadays. Just, give me 20 straight minutes of straight action. Just give me that thrill junkie like that. Give me that high. You know what I'm saying? You want to get high fast, right? This is what it is. This is what that told me. And I was like, I kind of liked it back in the day, bro, man. At least we have just simplified moves. You get the 5. I mean, you do 5 moves that you know that no one else can touch. That was your move set. When you'll say, what you hit your finisher? Unless it was like a big event, that type of shit like that, whatever, kick out. That's fine. But don't overdo the number 3. Don't do number 3. If you keep doing that, then that's when you're killing off that fucking finisher.
You get, and I hate to say it, but WWE right now is the only program that gives those type of matches.
Yep.
Those type of, like, let me watch and let me really study their moveset. Like, everybody hates John Cena for still giving those same 7 moves, but like those same 7 moves is what we're looking for. We're not looking for that fucking let me hit you with 17 super kicks in 20 minutes. We're not looking for
let me get my whole moveset off before we end the match.
Like, we're looking at Brock Lesnar.
That's crazy.
17 fucking suplex cities and 4 F5s. That's what we want.
But that's what he's known for. So exactly. If he's known for just one thing, then more likely we're gonna be geared up to watch him do just one thing: suplex niggas' asses. That's it. Pause.
But you take a look at it like this. Ain't that the same thing? I think like the last trash match from WWE that had that type of AEW type of style was what? Jimmy versus Jay in the WrestleMania?
Nope. That was just a super kick fucking overdue fiesta. That was an overstuffed fiesta balance. That shit was garbage.
But like I said, ain't that kind of an AEW type of feel?
No. It's just WWE were lazy when it comes to their motherfucking booking that they just only gave them a match. It said, go do whatever the fuck that you want. Okay, I don't got that much energy today, but you want to just hit me with super kicks and spears? Sure, let's go do it. That's how easy that is. And dudes, you know how these talent be playing their matches in the back?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Some of them will actually give you the 110%. Others will be like, yo, listen, I got like a little injury right now and shit like that. Let's go at 75 today, whatever. Or some people they'll be like, nah, fuck this motherfucker. Fuck this place. I just want to make my money, do my job, and go home. They're going to half-ass that motherfucking work. I know that one for a fact, but let's just continue with this. AEW Redemption.
With everyone banned from the ringside, Kyle Fletcher and Bandito delivered a thrilling AEW International Championship match that showcased power, resilience, and incredible athleticism. Fletcher used his size advantage to dominate early, punishing Bandito with a devastating apron powerbomb, brainbuster, and relentless submission holds. Bandito repeatedly fought back with explosive offense, including military press slams, frog splashes, satellite DDTs, a Liger bomb on the floor, and multiple attempts at his signature 21-plex, earning several dramatic near falls. The challenger's determination seemed unstoppable, kicking out of Fletcher's biggest moves and surviving incredible punishment. As both men pushed beyond their limits, Fletcher answered with crushing strikes, an avalanche Michinoku driver, a long dart, and finally hoisted Bandito into position for a devastating turnbuckle brainbuster. The decisive impact kept Bandito down for the 3 count, allowing Kyle Fletcher to retain the AEW International Championship after an unforgettable, hard-hitting battle. Then we saw a double chain match between Bang Bang Gang versus the Dogs. The Bang Bang Gang and the Dogs waged a brutal chain match, with both teams using their attach.
All right. Did anyone even watch this match?
No, I tuned that out.
No one watched this match at all?
I did.
I mean, I know what happened, but yeah, I wasn't really watching.
Because my only approach with this was, how is this a tag team double dog chain? Just some shit. So was they like all 4 of them was like wrapped up, that type of shit like that,
No,
or how did that work?
It was 2 and 2.
So
It was 2 and 2. So 2 of them were tied to each other, and the other 2 were tied to each other.
All right.
Chains as vicious
Okay, I
weapons
guess
from the opening
ankle
bell.
part. All right, I got it.
David Finlay and Clark Connors jumped Jay White and Juice Robinson before the match officially began, dominating early with chain-assisted attacks and choking holds. The Bang Bang Gang battled back with stereo offense, including a rock bottom, senton onto a pile of chains, and White sleeper suplex, but the physical contest remained evenly matched. As momentum shifted repeatedly, outside interference erupted when Daniel Garcia and Wheeler Yuta attacked Switchblade, only for the Guns to even the odds. The decisive moment came when Marina Shaffer secretly handed Finlay a shillelagh. Finlay blasted Juice Robinson in the neck with the weapon, scoring the pinfall victory and giving the Dogs a controversial win after a violent...
Okay, see, please, just put the War Dogs in the Death Fighters. Like, I just don't understand this. If you guys are helping them out and then you're trying to keep yourself from afar, like, just bring them motherfuckers in. Why would you try to even go after Will Ospreay for it? Like, I don't know. Maybe it's the reason why I took a break for like a little while. Just watching wrestling on television. I was reading shit, debating me watching it, but now I see why when I watch it, it would give me this type of bucket upset.
Hard-fought battle. Renee Paquette interviewed Will Ospreay, who said he never intended to seriously injure Nick Jackson and stressed their match had nothing at stake beyond the winner's purse. John Moxley interrupted, warning that Wembley is different and opportunities like it come only once. He told Ospreay there are no friends at the top and vowed that if Ospreay wouldn't make ruthless decisions, he would. Then we saw a match between Hikaru Shida versus Maya World for the AEW...
Oh, okay. Listen. Shout out to Maya World, man. Shout out to Maya World. I know she been grinding it out for the last 5 fucking years in the indie scene before she got the nod and everything like that. But the funny story about this whole thing was, if one person, I forgot who the fuck that wrestler was, that in that tag team match that she was like, oh, she didn't want to come back. She had like some bad thing to say about AEW's locker room thing, whatever like that. If she never would have did that and walked out the fucking door that left the door open for Maya to come in, Maya would have never been where the fuck that she's at right here, right now in AEW. So, wrestlers, if you guys are out there, sometimes some of you guys just shut the fuck up and do what the fuck that the guy do to get a job. You left over that door open for this young black woman to get the motherfucking job of her dreams, and now she skyrocketed. Guys,
she's taking off.
TBS Championship.
Since the dawn of mankind,
oh god,
humans have had one obsession.
Yeah, these fucking ad fucking commercials and fucking YouTube videos.
Greatest gaming moments.
Evil work.
Hikaru Shida and Maya World battled in a hard-fought AEW TBS Championship match filled with intensity and resilience. Shida targeted Maya's injured knee throughout the contest, using submissions, stiff strikes, and repeated knee attacks to wear down the challenger. Despite the damage, Maya repeatedly fought through the pain, countering with high-flying offense, including a moonsault and her trademark Shining Wizard, though her injured knee prevented her from capitalizing. Shida appeared on the verge of victory after surviving multiple near falls and delivering a tombstone piledriver, Falcon Arrow, and a series of devastating running knees, but Maya refused to stay down.
That's crazy, too.
Frustrated, Shida argued with referee Paul Turner after believing she had already...
And one more thing, too. I know that we grew up where we saw the tombstone piledriver being like the exclamation point in all wrestling matches, right? Now, all of a sudden, when you see this in AEW, someone pulls this shit off, and they kick out or they say this about like a rope break, it kind of like, this is what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to the newer fans that want that super speed shit, fit everything in one match. Instead of you let the shit breathe and be like, yo, let's say this move for another match down the line. So I have a reason to use it on you, not just I try to squeeze shit in one match.
What is the terminology again for when someone kicks out of a finisher? Because I was listening. Bubba Ray Dudley said it on a podcast. Because this is why I'm pissed. He this is why I hate wrestling right now. Bubba Ray literally said, because I'm agreeing with you on this. He literally said that wrestling isn't good anymore because finishers aren't finishers anymore.
It's not. And he's right. like literally when they just described that Hikaru did like a tombstone, 3 other moves, and Maya still fucking reach her hand for the rope break. I was like, that's the only one little baby escape that you could probably do when it comes to that. Because if you would have pinned her and she still would have kicked out, I probably would have been like, this is bullshit.
The only move she should have kicked out is the Falcon Arrow.
At least that much. But no, they didn't. So when you hit it with the tombstone, you're kind of like, what the fuck, bro?
It's literally called a tombstone, nigga. That says you're dead. Like, nigga.
Right, it says that. Oh my god.
Already won, giving the challenger one final opening. Maya seized the moment, countering with a perfectly timed bridging fallaway slam to score the stunning pinfall and capture the AEW TBS Championship in a dramatic upset. Post-match, security had to come down to escort a furious Hikaru Shida from the ringside. The demand congratulated the conglomeration on...
And this is where Hikaru Shida got to turn heel now because of this case. This the clear path for her to turn heel and go off to the races with that and just give a different dynamic when it comes to that character. So, yeah.
Before you move on.
Yeah.
I have to say this because ever since this man went to AEW, I cannot take this nigga Ricochet seriously, bro. This character he got is fucking stupid. It does not suit him. It does not suit him.
I'll say this. You know how you said 4 black champions?
No.
For AEW? You might see more. God, I could predict Ricochet might be the trios.
And then I'm gonna say, nigga, it's like unbelievable.
Doesn't he remind you from B-Rad from Malibu's Most Wanted?
Damn.
He's the black B-Rad.
He's just...
That's crazy. That's crazy. And the fact that you bad the fucking chick that we all want to smash, and yet you still act like this, that's diabolical work, man.
I bet
that's crazy.
I bet you it was his corny ass fucking one-liners that he says right now that bagged it too.
Whoa, hey, are y'all looking at the comments?
That's such a
Eric, what? Yeah,
Matt, are you crying over Ricochet? He says.
No,
yeah.
One more. What the hell is this?
Come on, let's pause.
What the hell is going on in these comments?
It's only just him. It's only just him that's in there.
Wait, what?
800 license plate D shiznit. NES chicken head. I didn't know license plate. I'm never gonna D shiznit. I need to go back and watch that movie.
Championship but dismissed the victory as a fluke. Ricochet announced they were demanding a trios title match this Wednesday on Dynamite, warning the champions that their luck was about to run out.
Demand.
Then we saw a match between Adam Copeland and Christian Cage versus Death Riders for the AEW Men's World Tag Team Championship. The challengers isolated
Tell these
Christian
two
early
old
with
niggas to
frequent
wrap
tags
it
and
up,
punishing
man.
offense, while Copeland was repeatedly knocked to the outside.
This was a good
Christian
match.
fought back with a tornado DDT and superplex before finally bringing Copeland into the match. The champion exploded with signature offense, including the Impaler and Edge-O-Matic, while Pac and Claudio countered with near falls of their own, highlighted by an assisted neutralizer.
Assisted?
Pac nearly stole the victory, but Copeland trapped him in a crossface before Claudio broke it up. In the closing moments, both champions avoided corner attacks, answered with simultaneous spears, and Copeland drove Pac down with one final spear for the decisive pinfall, allowing Copeland and Christian Cage to retain the AEW Men's World Tag Team Championship.
Sounds pretty simple.
Post-match, the Young Bucks
How
interrupt
long-
the tag champs
how long
celebration
has
and
Pac
come to the
been
ring
back?
for a stare down. Then we saw
Oh
Maybe
my
2
god!
months.
And then now you're gonna tell me that they're gonna drop the belts to the Young Bucks? Come on!
Yeah.
How
the
long-
way-
Ah, come on,
way
bro! I do not
rolled
need to
my
see these
eyes-
motherfuckers hold this fucking titles, bro. Stop this shit, man!
The way
Come
I
on!
rolled my eyes when the Young Bucks came out, I was like,
Oh my
here we
god, dog.
go.
See, but here's the thing about
How long?
AEW, just can't shed away from WWE. They're using the same old stars for these storylines, for these heavy fucking storylines, right? And these guys are supposed to be the future of all wrestling, highly acquiring independent wrestlers. Give me new faces. Give me new tag teams. Give me something else besides the Young Bucks, bro. Stop this
How-
shit, please.
Yo, seriously, how long has Pac been back, bro?
It's been like 2 months.
That man is gonna be out after. He's gonna be out again.
And
Like,
that's
I
the
feel
reason
like
why
this-
I said they should have just brought in the War Dogs instead of bringing Pac back. Like, I just didn't understand that.
Like, because a lot of these
And more-
wrestlers
Oh,
that
no, my
they're
fault.
giving, a lot of these wrestlers that they're giving shine to are injury prone as fuck.
And more importantly, for the War Dogs, where the fuck is Gabe Kidd at?
Mixed between New Japan. I think he's
You-
still hurt too.
Even worse, because all these people that you bring into the Death Riders and shit like that, they either injured or they have visa issues.
You know why they're all hurt? Because it's a glorified indie show and they just do wild shit all the time.
You know who else? You know who else that gets hurt in a time like this? Eric's mom. That's not playing.
Damn.
That's a muscle man joke. That's a muscle man joke. Leave me alone, okay? I was watching the Lost tapes from regular show during this summer too, so I caught up with a lot of shit during this summer. Especially King of the Hill, the new seasons. Y'all gotta watch that.
Yo, King of the Hill is fucking hilarious, bro.
Yo, y'all gotta watch those two. Y'all gotta watch those
Yo.
two. Yo, you gotta watch season 14 and 15. I don't care what no one says. Watch those. And you
That
want to
shit's
be
fucking
like that young
hilarious.
kid again? And you want to be the young kid again? As I did, I watched that shit. So I was like, yo, I'm so happy, but I cried at the very end. I was like, damn, bro, fuck. That's crazy. But
That shit is
yeah,
bullshit.
shout out to King of the Hill.
a no-holds
about to
barred
get
match
into some
between
highlights.
Painmaker
This
Chris Jericho
match
versus Tommaso
was
Ciampa.
insane.
Chris Jericho and Tommaso Ciampa engaged in an ultra-violent, hardcore.
Oh, wait. Shout out to Tommaso for coming back to Boston. Put it on for the city. Going on the news. Everything. Going to Calhoun's. Every fucking thing. Shout out to a real Massachusettsian, Tommaso fucking Ciampa.
He played into that in this match too.
That's what you know what I'm saying? I was like, I'm like, I got a deep appreciation for you, Tommaso. I'm like, you know what? Kudos, man. We want to claim you as a Bostonian. We don't claim Cena, but we'll claim you.
The funny thing is,
We're
I didn't
featuring
even
barbed
know he
wire.
was from Boston before
Yeah.
to AEW. I didn't even know that.
Mike, he was doing the independent wrestling scene since 2005 in the Indies. And
What are you talking about? Every time
in Boston.
Tommaso Ciampa came on, you literally said he's from Boston. What, Mike? How do you
Not
not
me.
know that?
I didn't know that.
Shiz be like, he's from Boston. He's from
Oh.
Boston.
Yeah, be like he's from the beam, bro. Like
There's literally
yeah,
five-
he started his wrestling career here in Massachusetts. He started at UFO Wrestling.
Shiz will name all 5 of the most popular wrestlers from Massachusetts right now in his sleep. And he
Mike,
does it every episode.
Mike Bennett too. Mike Bennett too. He's from Massachusetts as well.
See?
Yeah,
What I tell you?
There's too many people from Massachusetts that I think got some real who got skills. There's a lot of them that got charisma that I don't vouch for. Because I'm like, yeah, you got the charisma, bro. I mean, you can sell out the seats, but if you're in the ring, you get winded within 5 minutes. Nah, I don't trust you.
Shout out
Yeah.
and shout out to the Asian chick that just got put on the AEW.
Shout out to L Valentine too. Yeah,
Yep.
and thank you
Yep.
AEW Enhance for adding us Supernova Wrestling into that article when she debuted and shit next to what's her face, Kayla Lopez. Shout out to her too, even though whatever. We're up and down right now, but big shout to L. But big shout to L.
That's
Big shout out to L. She fuck. Oh, and Shannon Levangie too. Big shout out to Shannon. You know she's never gonna get up there one of these days. I know it. She's too talented. She's too talented, and she's booked way too much. So there's someone that's out there watching her. So if you see AEW, sign Shannon fucking Levangie or give her a tryout.
Thumbtacks, glass, tables, and countless weapons. Jericho blinded Ciampa with sand and a fire extinguisher, while Ciampa answered with a fairy tale ending through a table and brutal hockey stick attacks.
Our city currently has a population of 9. I gotta continue developing it. A farmer? I definitely need you.
The match escalated with thumbtack-covered hockey pucks, a barbed wire table, sandpaper, shattered mirrors, and devastating high-impact moves, including an avalanche air raid crash through a mirror.
What the fuck?
Both men survived unbelievable punishment, refusing to stay down despite repeated near falls.
Oh, wow. You know what just gave me the theory of? Boston Bruins versus the Montreal Canadiens.
Yeah, they played into that.
Oh my god! Because I was like, why the fuck was I late with that reference right there?
Yeah,
there was a part of the match.
Definitely rocking a Bruins jersey.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking to myself. I was like, you're from Boston, you're from Montreal. You're close to Montreal, but I'm like, y'all got a hockey rivalry that's been spanning for over 100 fucking years. Like, why aren't y'all playing into that? But
they absolutely
did. But yeah. But then the moment when I seen that jersey, I was like, oh, this motherfucker, bro. I was like, he did the same thing on Collision too, back in Massachusetts. He had like the same I think he had like a Boston Bruins jersey, or someone gave him like a jersey for him to wear, something like that. And I was like, the hell's that? I wouldn't be wearing no motherfucker's jersey, nigga. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, I don't know what the hell like your body sweat is built into this goddamn thing, but who knows? But kudos to the Canadians and Bruins references in this match.
Jericho unleashed the walls of Jericho, poison mist, and multiple Judas effects, but Ciampa continued fighting. In the shocking final moments, Jericho grabbed a power drill and drove it into Ciampa's forehead, forcing the Sicilian psychopath to...
All right. Now, I know some podcasters, they thought this was pretty extreme. Other ones loved this spot. Even though there's some of them think that he kind of took it a little bit too far. I don't know. I mean, listen, if it's a no holds barred, then anything fucking goes, then shit. I mean, then go for it. Go for it, man. This is where you gotta do some of the most crazier things to get these people to buy the pay-per-view. So they probably thought about this fucking thing to be like, yo, why don't we bring a drill into the mix? A drill? Yeah, nigga, a fucking drill. We ain't doing the drill. We're gonna use a drill.
this screams independent right here.
It does.
This frame right here.
But this also screams AEW too, because the risk that they're willing to take for these matches and in these matches, they're willing to take shit like this and just say, yo, we'll deal with this shit during the media scrum. And you know what I'm saying? And they're like, they'll do it.
AEW is what ECW should have been on TV.
The amount of violence in this
Please
match, when he put him through the mirror, it was insane. He put him through a full mirror. Like,
no, Eric, we don't claim Cena, bro. Stop it. We don't claim him. We don't claim Cena as a Bostonian. We don't claim him.
He is from West Newburyport, and that's where he forever will be from.
West Newbury, Mass. So I assume that's not near Boston.
Hell no. We'd rather take Mercedes Moné over Cena because she actually grew up, but actually went to high school down here first and everything else. So, yeah. So there was still a spring to Mercedes' step here in Boston. This man, John Cena, never went to Boston Academy. He never went to Snowden. He never went to any other high school that we can name on the top of our head that we don't see him at. So we don't claim him.
Not to mention, I bet you his clean. I bet you in his town, the most popular thing is the donkeys.
Is a what?
A Dunkin's.
Oh, Dunkin'.
That's what we say, donkeys.
Submit.
Not the
The
donkey.
gruesome finish gave Chris Jericho a brutal submission victory in one of the most violent matches of the night. Divine Dominion interviewed Mick Foley backstage, asking if he had ever seen.
Stop right there. Oh my God. Megan Bay, I love you, girl, but god damn it, what's up with the fucking wings? Just take them shits off.
Yo,
I mean,
it's
and
just
Mick
me.
Foley
Or
looks like-
does it like
You just
Mick Foley don't wanna
they
be
don't
there?
need these things on top of their fucking heads. They just need to take them things off. You got big boobs already. Just use them bitches. That's it. Call it a day.
They gotta distract you. They want you to look at something other than their boobs.
Bullshit, bro. I
They
mean, I
want
gotta
you to
look at. I mean, I gotta look at Jay Cargill's tits on SmackDown more than I see the fucking hairnet thing on top of Megan Baines' head.
They want you to look at that old ass fucking Mick Foley.
No, that's not
I
Mick
don't
Foley, my
understand.
nigga. That's not Mick Foley. That's Dukes in 25 years.
I don't understand how that man got a gray beard, but his hair is still black.
Yo, is this me? Or does it like he really don't want to be there?
No, the segment started with him standing and interviewing them, and then,
he sat down on the chair.
Yeah, he sat down, and then they started insulting him and like trying to intimidate him. So I think this is just a still shot of.
And then they did the
He just took it. Yeah, he just
they did the Vince McMahon and Trish Stratus segment
Yeah.
from back in the day with the whole barking angle and shit. And I was kind of like, that's not worse than what that was back in 2001. 2001, that was completely worse. This was just like, okay, you just succumbing you just succumbing to two built ass women and shit, and they're tag team champions, so you're gonna have to kind of like sell the fact. Compared to Vince, he was like, no, this is what the future is gonna look like if we don't take command of these women angle type shit. And be like, we're the money makers, you guys need our money, so do what the fuck I tell you to do speech. This is kind of, I don't know, man. This is just crazy.
If I was Mick Foley, I would have done the same shit. Them two bitches walked up to me. Look at them fucking arms, man. Fuck that shit. Megan Bain got them fucking six packs. I would have been like, okay, yes, ma'am. I'm gonna sit down right here.
A team is dominant, violent, or genetically superior.
Look at that shit.
Foley praised their dominance.
Biceps, nigga.
Look at the face of Mick Foley's. No, just look at his face. That's Deuce's face right there.
He got the hey now.
He's like, hey now, say it.
Hey now,
say now, all up on my end. Hey!
Get up today. All right.
Hey now, say now, all up on my end. Hey!
It suggested the Brawling Birds could still challenge them.
But you still
the duo demanded he bow before them.
All right, no, this frame right here is what took me away. I'm like, yo. Now, if I turn right to your navel, I'm like, yo, you're gonna give me some. No, you're gonna give me like some evil thoughts in my head, girl. Like, yo, you need to step the fuck back.
Prompting Foley to humorously drop to all fours and bark like a dog, leaving the segment on a bizarre note. Then we saw a match between Andrade El Idolo.
Wait a minute! What the fuck? What the fuck? Now this is what this is what Deuce wants to be when he grows up.
How you know?
How you know?
This is what Deuce wants to be when he grows up.
How you know?
Because it says it on the t-shirt.
How you know?
Because it says it on the t-shirt. And wait a minute. Is that Bempris? On the right?
How you know?
Vipris. Holy shit.
Which one? Put the mouse on. I don't know. I mean, I don't know what it is anyway.
This one right here is Vipris.
She's a wrestler?
She's an indie star.
How you know?
Unlike you, Deuce, I keep my eye out for indie talent.
How you know?
Because you're not in my phone 24/7.
Dukes?
How'd you know?
Because you don't have software to hack my phone, Dukes.
Are we really doing this
Have you forgotten?
Because you even make money like that to even attain this software.
You do realize this man has to book talent left and right, so he's looking at all the independent wrestlers. You motherfucker, cut the shit.
I just don't know who the other girls are, so that's new to me.
Versus Dunk Silla Mark Davis for the AEW National Championship. Andrade El Idolo dethroned Mark Davis to become the new AEW National Champion after a hard-fought battle.
About time.
Andrade came out aggressively, using his speed and aerial offense to keep Davis off balance,
Yo.
while the champion relied on his power with punishing shots.
Pause the frame.
Yo.
Pause the frame.
Yo. Whoa. Whoa.
No.
My man Mark Davis is
See,
like,
thank
now.
you, thank you, Eric. Thank you, Eric, for confirming that for me. It was Viper's. See, I fucking knew it.
Look at that face. He's like, yeah, give it to me.
Oh my god.
Yo.
The other girls with Andrade are some of Godfather's his leftover hoes. That's crazy. His leftover hoes gotta be like 60 something right the fuck about now, man. You'll say he needs some new hoes. He needs some new hoes.
Those are some Mae Young bitches.
Damn.
I died midway at full speed.
Submissions, and heavy strikes. The momentum shifted repeatedly as both men traded near falls, with Davis surviving the three amigos and Andrade kicking out of the devastating close your eyes and count. Andrade rallied with a breathtaking Orihara moonsault and a standing moonsault before narrowly avoiding defeat after a missed frog splash.
Pause. Again. Look, Mike, look at the hands and look at the face.
I mean, this one's slightly better, but still.
Slightly?
Refusing to give up, El Idolo countered Davis's final attack with a perfectly timed back elbow before connecting with his patented DM finisher. The decisive 3-count crowned Andrade El Idolo as the new AEW National Champion after an exciting back-and-forth championship contest.
Wow.
After the match, Andrade El Idolo celebrated by kissing referee Aubrey Edwards' hand before she officially raised his arm. The new AEW National Champion then greeted and celebrated.
I think this was a good call. This was a good call. I mean, especially when I thought about it the other day too. I was like, he doesn't have a fucking home realistically. He's been jumping back and forth from AEW to WWE, AEW to WWE. It's like, bro, pick a motherfucking spot, sit there, shut the fuck up, stop becoming a hazard to the motherfucking locker room, and you can stay for a very long period of fucking time. This should give you a clear, carte blanche reason to don't go the fuck anywhere. Don't fuck this shit up. You got something to fuck. You got something good.
Whoa.
Maintain that.
Whoa.
Thank you, Mike. But that wasn't what I was going for. But you got a good thing going on here, kid. Stop fucking this shit up.
With fans at ringside before heading backstage. Backstage, Speedball Mike Bailey congratulated Andrade El Idolo for taking the AEW International Championship away from the Don Callis family. Bailey called the night a dream come true in the arena they grew up attending and officially challenged Andrade for Grand Slam Mexico on August 5th at Arena Mexico.
That's not what he
Confident
did.
after earning the opportunity.
What?
I said that's not what he did. He didn't challenge Andrade. He challenged Fletcher.
Bailey declared that the third time would be the charm and said they were feeling luckier than ever. The next match happened between Thekla versus Willow Nightingale for the AEW Women's World Championship.
This was like a game.
The champion targeted the injuries throughout the match with vicious submissions.
Okay, what's up with these fucking freeze frames? What's up with the fucking freeze frames from this video? Alright? Whoever's doing this is getting some good ass fucking shots. But then again, it's like, come on, you're getting like some of the most awkward ones too. Like, what the fuck is going on? What's going on? Now, I know what Deuce is probably going to be saying. Oh my God, I tore her back apart.
Open wide.
I gave her the business. I gave her the business. Ah! Deuce, why you nutting me?
It takes different strokes. It takes different strokes.
No, you put it in the wrong hole. Nah, you put it in the wrong hole. That's what you did, Deuce.
That might be time for me to sign on out tonight.
Oh my God!
It might be time for me to sign on out.
At the same time, Willow answered with her trademark power offense, including a pounce, spine busters, corner lariats, and a devastating Death Valley driver. Both competitors traded momentum with several close near falls, as Thekla nearly retained after countering Willow's biggest attacks and repeatedly escaping dangerous situations.
I kind of like that art from fucking Tekla too. You know, it's kind of funny.
It reminds me of somebody.
I know. It reminds you of not.
Charlotte Flair.
Hey, I was gonna say Victoria, but never mind.
Yeah, Victoria used to do that too, actually.
Yeah.
Late in the match, Sky Blue attempted to interfere on Thekla's behalf, but Willow neutralized her
that
by
reminds
delivering
me
a
of
Dr.
somebody,
Bomb
too.
on the floor before returning to the ring.
That too.
The distraction proved.
Well, even she's whispering in her ear.
I don't know. Tekla's a wild girl. I don't know.
I'm trying to eat that later.
I want to motorboat those titties of yours, girl.
Costly for the champion, as Thekla's spear and follow-up offense failed to secure the victory. Willow capitalized on the opening moments later, catching Thekla in a sudden backslide to score the decisive 3 count and become the new AEW Women's World Champion in it.
Wait, stop! What's up with all these goddamn freeze frames? These goddamn freeze frames, yo. It's crazy.
Championship
But you really want to know why they're doing all this? Because the AEW and WWE's parent company is tackling down on video clips and footages and shit like that and everything else like that. I think that's why they're starting to give you still frames and everything else too. So I guess that's about we're gonna start doing that shit from now on, anyways.
Triumph. After the match, Roderick Strong, Kyle O'Reilly, and Orange.
All right. Okay. See, another one of these freeze frames that I gotta talk about. Stop this. Jesus, it's like she woke up from a bad night of drinking. She slept in someone else's bed. As they're cheering, he's like, "What the fuck did I just do? Where am I? Did I just stay here last night? Oh my god!"
Cassidy joined Willow Nightingale in the ring to celebrate her championship victory. From a skybox, Mercedes held up her Owen Hart Cup title, signaling a future challenge. The conglomeration shared a celebratory 4-way high-five before Willow celebrated with her family and fans at ringside. In the main event of AEW Redemption, we saw a match between Kenny Omega versus Kevin Knight for the AEW Men's World Championship. Omega came out aggressively, but Knight answered with explosive athleticism, hard strikes, and relentless attacks that left the champion's injured knee vulnerable. The action spilled outside the ring as both men slammed each other into the announce desk before trading momentum with high-impact moves and dramatic near falls. Omega rallied with devastating V-triggers, poison Frankensteiners, and dragon suplexes, while Knight countered with a breathtaking coast-to-coast, a springboard sunset flip powerbomb, and even attempted to steal the victory by using the TNT Championship behind the referee's back. Despite Knight's resilience and creative offense, Omega survived every challenge. In the closing moments, Knight escaped the one-winged angel once, but Omega caught him with another V-trigger before hoisting him up a second time. This time, the one-winged angel connected, giving Kenny Omega the decisive pinfall victory to retain the AEW Men's World Championship. After retaining the AEW World Championship, Kenny Omega was ambushed by Daniel Garcia, Wheeler Yuta, Claudio Castagnoli, Pac, Jon Moxley, and Marina Shaffer.
You got the whole crew
The
out
Young
there.
Bucks attempted a rescue
Marina
but were
Shaffer?
overwhelmed until Will Ospreay stormed the ring, preventing Claudio from crushing Omega's neck with a chair. Moxley then pressured Ospreay to suffocate Omega with a plastic bag, insisting ruthless action was necessary to reach the top. Torn between loyalty and ambition, Ospreay teased compliance before ripping the bag apart and blasting Moxley with a devastating elbow. He drove the Death Riders from the ring, discarded his Death Riders knee pad, and offered Omega the championship belt in a show of respect. After a tense handshake and emotional exchange, Omega suddenly dropped Ospreay with a one-winged angel, then walked away alongside the Young Bucks, leaving their complicated rivalry and mutual respect very much alive as the show ended. How would you rate the AEW Redemption 2026 PPV?
Well, what was you rated?
I'm gonna give this a B. And the reason being, it was solid through and through. But I will give Tony Khan an A for one thing and one thing only. I love how he highlights all his minority wrestlers. Because you know where that's not happening.
Nope.
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 So I give it a B.
It's a B. It was a solid show. couple of surprises. I did not expect Maya World to win at all.
I did.
So that was shocking. I kind of thought Willow would win because Willow versus Mercedes is just a bigger match than Tekla versus Mercedes. Like, I was really not looking forward to Tekla versus Mercedes, but Willow versus Mercedes is always going to be a good time. So
That's like Mercedes versus what's her face?
with
Not
Bailey,
Naomi. No, not Naomi. Fucking what's her face?
Bianca.
Britt?
Thank you.
Oh,
Bianca, always a good time.
You know, it's worth every dollar.
So I am happy
holla,
about.
holla,
although I would not be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if that ends up being a triple threat match, but um, yeah. And I mean, Omega versus Kevin Knight was exactly what I thought it was going to be. It was Kevin Knight doing a whole bunch of cool stuff, but them still making Omega look like, still making him look like a mid Carter. Like, he's never going to beat Omega. There wasn't a single second in that match that I thought Kenny Omega was going to lose that match. Not a single second that I think Kevin Knight was going to be the AEW World Champion going into the biggest pay-per-view of the year and being a double champion with the two biggest belts in the company. There was no way in Hades that Kevin Knight was winning that match.
of course not.
So,
Of course not. It was just a good highlight match, showcase match for him, boost up his stardom. You know what I'm saying? Kenny Omega's giving him the rub, which is pretty damn cool. This is what some people in WWE. Not saying some people, but there's some people that do, there's others that don't. But you can tell who's who.
we say that, but then what happens to Kevin Knight now? Because if you notice,
Oh no, he leaves. He leaves the Don Callis family bullshit, whatever.
what I'm saying, if you notice, they don't be doing nothing with Swerve. Like, Swerve will come in, he'll be a comment, he'll do something real cool for about 6 weeks, and then they have nothing for him again.
I thought
Kevin
Swerve's
Knight's
hurt.
Nah.
He's not hurt.
He's not hurt.
Alright.
Tony Khan's just leaving
Oh,
on
alright.
TV. He
alright.
said that. He said that in a promo recently,
Or
or
media
interview
scrum,
where he was
the
talking
media
about
scrum or
how
something?
he was talking about how he's being left off of TV.
Like, they have 8 zillion belts. Like, if you don't want him to be the world champion, which you clearly don't, there's 8 million belts in AEW. Like, Swerve can get one of those belts.
Okay.
All right.
That man Swerve is doing more interviews than he is wrestling.
I think they probably. I think they're just giving him a break. Shit, it's cool.
No,
I mean,
go ahead.
no,
I was
it's
gonna
not.
say is this. I'm giving the whole AEW pay per view a B, but for the whole swerve, it's gonna happen. You might see more of him after the Omega versus Ospreay match.
Maybe.
And I have a weird gut feeling that Ospreay's going to win, and it's going to be Ospreay versus Moxley, and then Ospreay versus
Swerve.
Dukes, I know you fucking lying. What are you talking about?
No, wait, no. Then again, he could be onto something.
I would say that's not.
I mean, that's not a far-fetched. That's not a far-fetched idea.
I don't see
It's just
Swerve
why. I
being
mean, because
in
why
no
would you
main
want on
event,
TV
though.
now? Give these guys their shine. You take a break, whatever like that, right? So when we need you to come back, just come back. You could be gone for like 4 weeks.
But then
You
you also take a look
can't
at
put
it.
a man on TV and then expect him to get into a main event fight without giving him some
This
burn
man
on.
has already been in the main event spot for like 3 years already in AEW. Since
What I'm saying is you can't put somebody on a merry-go-round without actually giving them a seat to sit on, bro.
How many times? But how many times has WWE had done the same thing to these guys?
It's the same. I would say the same thing. You can't.
Yeah.
You can't
So,
put
but
somebody,
it's like no matter what the company was, we're going to say the similar thing to someone else over there on the other side. or in another company
Look at
that we feel like,
I mean,
damn,
look
like
at-
what happened to these
So,
guys?
Mav. Let's
Look
put
at
like
what they
this.
did with Oba. Look at what they did with Oba. I'm like Oba
Okay,
Femi, for
all right,
instance.
wait a minute.
You're
Oba
gonna
is just
you
the
gave him a
highest new
great.
flavor right the fuck about now.
You gave him a
Once
great.
that 2-3 year gap is done, and we already been solidified with his style and everything else, they're gonna move on to somebody else.
But
Okay,
here's also
better.
the thing as
All
well.
right, you're right. Better
But
example. Gunther. Look at Gunther. They keep putting in a main card match, but what are they doing beforehand? They're building him. The problem with Swerve is the problem with AEW is they don't build enough. They just keep giving him main card fights.
Mm-hmm.
but
You
Like
got
you
that
gotta
one
you
too.
gotta give a man a build first. You gotta get the people. You can't just throw Swerve in and think that people are gonna be happy about it. Like damn, like
but
let
his,
That's
let,
why
but
let, let
his
the
that's why
beat build.
Osprey winning is going to really
another part the
pop
fact of
in
the
London because
storyline.
he's been chasing the belt for a while. So
And on top of that, you also take a look at it. The history between Swerve and Osprey has already been put to paper.
So you know
So,
what,
so
Dukes?
that storyline will quite
I
advance
think
if Osprey wins.
all right, so I think it will Osprey does win against Omega at all in, right? Not
Yeah.
all in. Then I think Swerve should come back in England, whatever, spoil his whole fun and fuck some shit. But now he got the main reason, as he said. I think he said in like a promo to Will Ospreay like a long minute ago about whether that does happen. If one of us gets that belt, you already know we're going after each other. That was going to be happening is inevitable in the future. So when one of these guys do hold on to that world title, the other one is going to be waiting for them in the shadows.
And then on top of that, you
Yo,
take a
and
look
then
at it.
you already know
You
what
also
that
had to
means.
have
Swerve is
an
gonna be
Osprey
waiting.
versus Moxley.
And that's why I think maybe Moxie should be focusing later on that type of shit, or something else may need to be spawned off with them. Keep him away from the world title as of right now.
But
Is it Moxley right now in contract negotiations right now?
No,
it's
his
Oh,
contract is not over till 2028. Actually,
that doesn't mean you can't negotiate early.
I mean you could, but would you want to do it like right now, and you still got like a year and a half left on your deal? Kind of. I mean, I would just wait after like when I'm in like the last year, start thinking about it. All right, I'm 30 years old. I got this going on. I already achieved this. What else do I need? What I want to do? Like just a bunch of questions for every wrestler that's going to be asking that same question when their contract said this right, or if the company don't even want you back. You'll never fucking know. But then again, we already know AEW is Derry Warren Marshall. This is his home. He's not going to fucking anywhere. But how long would he resign for? That's the big question.
I just think that he needs to. I hate how again. I really don't like how AEW doesn't have like real control over the show and it's just a free for all, because like you've been saying like this what Death Rider is just stale. Someone needs to be in the back writing better for them because that shit is just. I'm like, come on, look at Claudio, man. The Claudio looks like a fucking idiot.
Hey, Bloodline,
Will,
have a civil war going on.
Wheeler Yuta looks like a fucking idiot.
Shit.
Mina
they don't
Shafira,
even use Yuta. Yuta was the hottest heel in the company.
you
Nobody
know,
had more heat than Yuta, and they
Yeah,
just stopped putting him on TV and just killed all of that.
they put him on ROH. That's what started deflating them.
because they ain't even on TV. They on YouTube.
But I mean, I'll take your grade for a B. I mean, I didn't watch it, so like I said, I was at work that night, obviously for that reason. But seemed like it was pretty solid. Seemed like stories is developing. Stars is actually being enhanced, and that's pretty cool. But they're still keeping the safety net for some people. But you kind of need the veterans to kind of help steer the ship, and still give advice to the young guys before the time's up.
And they are
Speaking of
making
which,
stars. And they
yeah,
are making stars.
yeah, they are making stars.
but I'll
even
say
even if
this.
even if it's a Omega versus the Jet, like me, look at that match.
Yeah.
That's not a
No,
bad
no,
match.
that was a showcase match. That was more to me of a showcase match. Like, okay, yo, let's try to get you over as a heel, but let you show them, even though that they know, but now this should be bumping your stock up more after
But
this match.
And I want to say is this gonna sound crazy. What am I to say? And I know I say some crazy shit,
Oh God,
but
Dukes.
I was gonna say is I think the Hurt Syndicate might add 2 new members, and they might go against the Death Riders.
Who you
And the
thinking?
two,
You
no,
guessed
no,
the New Day.
no. You take a look at it like this:
Don't debut him like that.
the
Damn.
New Day.
I just said that.
Oh, oh, my bad. But my point is, you take a look at it. Now you can push Lashley to the heavyweight division. You can put Sheldon Benjamin into mid card and have the New Day just doing a tag team.
Dukes, I apologize for stopping this, but do you not think about what they hear, what we hear before you say something during these things? Because I think you do this on purpose, low key, just to try to get us to be more like laughing and more fucked up, or you really do not know, and just somehow coincidentally, your reaction timing is just way the fuck off.
No,
Like this thing, I
I
don't
really
even
don't.
know if you heard me say the New Day.
I don't even
No, I really didn't. No
because
ball.
I literally sat here and I'm like, yo, there's no way that he does not hear him say New Day that he just repeated himself.
No bullshit. I really didn't. I kid you not.
I'm like,
He's like, I see them adding 2 new members. I'm like, yeah, the New Day.
and I literally say, please don't debut them that way. And you said New Day. I'm like, oh my
Just went right over his head.
Hey, but you gotta take a look at it like this. That could probably push Lashley to the heavyweight division, which nobody hasn't seen Lashley in that heavyweight division title picture yet.
Which is
You can
crazy.
put. You
And
don't
then on
need
top of
to
that, you
add.
can push Sheldon Benjamin, who's probably one of the best workers,
You don't
into that
need
mid card title.
TNT title.
You
TNT, what
do,
any mid card title that they have, you could probably push Sheldon Benjamin in that stratosphere of it. You might get great matches with him. You might see Kyle Fletcher versus Sheldon Benjamin.
you don't need the New Day to push some motherfuckers into that direction, bro.
But
The only
yet,
the only reason why they
New Day
haven't
needs
been
to
pushed in
just
that
go
direction,
in on their own.
exactly.
Go develop the story with them as they are faces, turn them into heels down the motherfucking line, so
Did
where
you
they have no
did
other
you
choice.
did you see the contract they were trying to offer them? They were trying to offer them. I want to say 10 million, not 10 million. I mean 100,000 a year, and fucking.
That's NXT numbers.
That's what I'm saying. Like they were trying to like lowball the shit out of them, and then fucking AEW is like tripling that number. Like I'm sorry, but like why would you do that? Like this is your people. Fuck out
Mm-hmm.
of here.
Well, let me just
These are
say
the niggas
this,
that made
and
that.
wait, and let me just say this about that situation. It's a similar situation with our Celtics and Jalen Brown and that whole situation right there, and what unfolded. Hey, some people will want to call that uppity behavior, but I'm looking at that as I know we just stand up for our motherfucking selves. Nah, motherfucker, I'm worth this. That's like us right here, right now. We gotta go to work every motherfucking day. You don't think that with this price and fluctuation going the fuck up, we're not thinking about going to our bosses and be like, yo, I may need a pay raise because looking at the economy and shit, it's fucked up out here. You know, we ain't making that. Well, we're not making that much fucking crazy money to have a stabilized living, especially when you got kids. So I don't
I'm
know.
gonna say I'll touch base on that Boston real quick. You already I hate to say this to anybody that's anybody. You should already know Boston, New England, they don't pay nobody. Look at Mookie Betts. That nigga is in LA winning
And
chips.
look at what's going on
Winning chips, looking great.
and when you just
And
said, and Matter, what you just said is the equivalent of what TKO tried to offer New Day.
yep. And look at
You
what the
see?
Patriots did. Look at what the Patriots did. Tom Brady goes down there, and what happens? You take Gronk
Goes
with him.
Tampa Bay,
You
takes
get a
Grunk,
chip.
another chip.
You know what I'm saying? You pay if you maybe people will go where the money goes, especially if they deserve it. Give us that old broken down ass fucking Oldsmobile. when we had a nice Mercedes.
It's a recession. Nigga, time, bro.
They had the.
I
I
just
get
came
it.
around, gave everybody hope.
I get it. Like, this man's contract was a little bit longer worth of money, but nigga, if you're paying the same amount of money for an Oldsmobile and a motherfucking Mercedes, I want my Mercedes.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't want to kibble. And then you got now you got the Mercedes teaming up with the BMW, a fucking the Mercedes G-Wagon, and then you got the two nice Camrys. Get the fuck out of here. Philly's gonna be nice.
You're just spoiled. That's a spoil behavior.
You say that now until you see Philly lifting the trophy.
But
listen, Mike, I'm already expecting that to go down after what the fuck just been going for the last month. Okay,
but
I'm not even worried about that. I already accepted next year, so I'm like, all right, let's worry about 2030 when I'm like 40 years old.
We all know Joel Embiid ain't gonna play more than 30 games.
That's the kicker. We all know what's gonna happen. They're gonna start a little slow, then around November, December, they're gonna start picking up, and they're gonna look invincible, and we're gonna be like, oh shit, Philly's about to win the whole thing, and then promptly Joel Embiid is gonna slip and fall and be done for 3 months.
I mean, 3 months, not even. That man's he's gonna play 12 games between October and December. Then he's gonna sit out for 3 weeks, play another 12 games, come in
average
April
30 in that 12 games.
Yep, come in and play in April when they hit the playoff season. Fucking lose out of the first round because everybody knows. We all know now LeBron James is the fourth option. And that nigga's still going to give you a solid 18 to 20.
Mm-hmm.
And JB's going to be
and they're putting them at the one. I'm like, oh my God. I was like, yo, I know what the fuck you guys are about to do with this team. You got the 5 pieces. Why are you fucking up the system? But all right, whatever.
If they get some shooters, though. If they can just get some shooters.
They're developing a bench. I mean, they're developing a bench. I see that much. I'm like, all right, but still.
They just go pick up KCP.
Oh, no. I'm not worried about him. I'm not worried about KCP. I'm worried about
that white boy that they got from Cleveland. That's who.
Yeah,
that's
him.
That's
not him. That's why I was like, nah, they needed someone like him to just come off the bench. Like, just come off the bench, bro. Like, you all set.
If Tyrese Maxey's fucking jumper just gets shoots him up to 43% behind the 3-point line, man, it's all over. Because they're gonna need somebody to shoot. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, let's start these picks. Start these picks.
Sorry, I was drinking a Corona.
I
was drinking a Corona, man. My fault. Shut up, motherfucker. Anyways,
it's gonna hurt for a second.
I was finishing my beer. So SummerSlam, Saturday. We're on a fucking Tuesday. My God, it's still early. You got one more SmackDown left. Raw been off the air already since yesterday. Whatever. I don't know what the fuck really went on. Oh, excuse me.
Damn.
I know. I needed that.
That's some beer burps right there.
Yeah, that was fatal influence versus Nikki and Brie and Paige 6-woman tag. What happened to the tag team titles being on the line? I don't know why they flipped that around. I just need them to get the belts off them
because they got to get the super senior in the match.
Jesus,
that's why they have to get the super senior in the match.
All right.
She don't do shit.
Usos, Fatu versus Keys, Knight, and Solo. Solo Dolo Sokoa. Okay, listen, Solo, you've been funny as a fucking face right now. I fuck with Solo as a right now as a heel, bro. I'm like, yo. I was like, I need seeing that laughter all fucking day.
Yo, the
So,
Usos say he's the funniest fucking.
They do
oh
say
my
he's the
fucking
funniest.
god,
They
bro!
say
I'm
he's the
like,
funniest
yo,
one.
Solo, you a fucking fool, dog.
When these speeches
I'm
shot-
like, you and Jacob are the two funniest motherfuckers out there right now in that whole clan. I'm like, yo,
That shit he
you
put
two
on
are the most
Monday.
fucking hilarious right now.
Bah,
Cool,
pew,
yo,
pew, pew, bah.
kudos to Jacob, and special kudos to fucking Solo. Gunther versus Aldis. Yeah, Nick Aldis is coming back in the ring. We've been expecting this to happen, but now this is his first wrestling match since Duke's how long? Since he been in the ring? Since you know about more about TNA?
TNA.
Been 3
Since
years.
TNA days. Actually, no, my bad. NWA. So I would say like 3 years.
Oh yeah, he was the World Heavyweight Champion too.
He did it again, Mike.
No. He was the World Heavyweight Champion too in NWA. Yeah, I didn't forget about that.
No, hold on. He did it again. Mike said 3 years.
I missed it.
Mike said 3 years, and then 5 minutes later, I would say 3 years.
Okay.
Hi, Christy. Welcome back, honey. Hope everything is well. That's crazy as hell. Wow. Oh my god, come on. Do we even need this match? Fucking Liv Morgan versus Io Sky.
Yes, that match is gonna be a banger. What?
Yo, Mike, wake me up. Wake me up with Io wins. All right, just wake me up with Io wins. That's all. I mean, that's all I care about.
I don't know about that. I think so.
I don't know.
Wait, do you think it's gonna be Liv?
Hey, listen. Like I said, I don't give a shit about Liv holding on to this title. That's why I fall asleep sometimes every time when she speaks. So as far as I know, I don't care about this match. Just wake me up when she actually drops the title to someone. Then I'll wake the fuck back up and pay attention again. Because she's boring as fuck and she's a Trump fucking supporter. I can't get behind that.
She's the greatest woman champion of all.
And I think she's gonna win us at
I'm
it.
just gonna crack open my beer. My last one, by the way.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna be real mad if Stephanie McKeer don't come back and fuck Liv Morgan up.
She better come back at the end of this match.
Don't even care. Hell in a Cell over Femi Brock.
It's gonna be a fight.
It's gotta be over. I mean, I don't know, but I get a weird punk ass fucking feeling like Brock is gonna pull some bitch move out his face.
I do too.
And just screw over, and then they're gonna screw him over that way. So all that momentum that you built up for over, gone.
No.
Sheamus. This is gonna be a Sheamus and Drew McIntyre level match.
Banger after banger after banger after banger.
Listen, I hope so. I hope that this match live up to the hype that Mike says. Because if it don't, when we come back to this show, I'm going to be sitting here fucking looking this a fucking point and be like, you see what happens when you leave it to white wrestling bookers and you write for black people? It don't work. It don't work well, sir. And this is going to be one of those motherfucking problems. It don't work.
And the last match is Hulk Hogan versus Macho Man.
Damn.
Oh yeah. I think we're all sick and tired of seeing this shit.
Damn. Okay. Punk versus Cody. People
it's gonna be a good match, but I think
people said Hogan versus Macho Man. People said Rock versus Austin. People were saying Brett versus Shawn.
This is these two matches. This match is not on those levels. This match is on the Hulk Hogan and Macho Man level. And the reason being is because niggas are sick and tired of seeing it. People are sick and tired of seeing these two motherfuckers.
At both of them at the height of their career, well, at where they at right now, in their careers right now, this is probably the biggest that you're really gonna get them at. You can say this for WrestleMania too, and this still would have felt bigger than SummerSlam. But I get what you're saying. But this does feel like a big fight feel though. But it just felt forced and pushed.
Yeah, because how are you gonna sit here and cut a promo talking about I hate you? Like, nigga, you sound like Seth Rollins, Roman Reigns, and every other motherfucker that done said that.
Listen. Seeing women, who said that? Cody or CM Punk?
Cody said it to CM Punk.
No, Cody, let me give you some advice right now, all right? I'm gonna give you a real promo real quick. As I bust open this beer. Pause.
Another one?
Yes, I am.
And another one.
It's my night off. Shut up.
And another
Cody,
one.
here's how you do. I hate you promo. I hate you what you done to me. I hate you for what you make me look like. I hate every time I see your ugly motherfucking scum guzzling face, and maybe just want to smack this fucking Corona ball over your head with it. I hate the way you walk, the way you talk. I hate the way you dress. I hate the way you sneak this. My catch flight's gonna be direct.
Yo,
ladies and
dude, I
gentlemen.
can see your collarbone.
Wait.
That's
Ladies
good.
and gentlemen.
Congratulations.
Blackheart has received all this information from the Little Rascals.
Surprised you won that rematch. But let's just pretend you can't even see that. That's it. I don't know, whatever. But
I just
Cody, just do a
honestly
better
feel
promo when it comes to that. Just I hate you. No, you don't hate CM Punk.
You can't keep telling the man the same shit that everyone else said.
But on the crazy
You
part
know what I'm
is,
saying?
I get what you're saying.
I would just been like this. First and foremost, why the fuck are you even here on SmackDown? Ain't you supposed to be on Raw? Like, what are you even doing here?
You won the
Oh, I
title.
forgot that.
Oh,
I forgot that stupid ass fucking wild card rule still fucking exists and shit. So people can just get fucking jump whatever fuck that they want. Like, there's no explanation to that whole theory to why the fuck you were there on SmackDown in the goddamn fucking first place. That's why when you see these whole change ups and shit, I'm like, wait, why is Royce Keys on fucking Raw? Ain't you supposed to be on SmackDown? Like, what the fuck's going on with this?
The only reason
Like,
why
there's
he was
no
on
explanation of this.
No.
Here's the explanation. The only reason why he's on SmackDown is because they came to Chicago when he was on vacation, and they needed a title match because they wanted to get rid of fucking Cody to get against Sami Zayn. That was the only reason why he was on SmackDown. I guarantee you, he would not be on SmackDown.
And Royce Keys and to Raw, how did that happen?
Because of the match.
It happened because he
Usos
teamed with
and
Solo
Jake
and motherfucking he teamed with LA Knight and Solo Sikoa.
He's part of that storyline with Jacob Fatu and the Usos.
Wait. So that means Tom Lau and Tonga Lau, they're now what?
They're gone.
Solo, they're gone?
Yeah, they've been gone.
No. I mean, like, gone from the company, or like they're still there?
They're still there. They're just on their own.
So basically, they running together, but they're not part of that bloodline shit.
No wonder why they turned. Solo into a face.
But.
Okay, all right. Because, like I said, because of this job, I've been missing out on mad shit. So that's why I'm lost in the motherfucking sauce when it comes to this fucking card. So I'm like, how the fuck do these matches even happen? I know some of them I can understand, but other ones I'm like, how do we get here?
But but they cut a promo on Solo saying that the elders told us to get away from you. So that's telling me that they're about to join the Bloodline 2.0.
Wait. So that's an order from, I guess an order from Roman, or
no, the elders.
Because wait.
The Rock
Because
and whatnot.
It's probably The Rock or the uncles or something like that. Rikishi.
Cause shit, I forgot. It's a big fucking family. And I just thought like maybe it was like Roman's father and uncle and shit, but I forgot that both of them passed away. So it's not them. So it had to be somebody else. So I'm like, who really gave you guys the order like that? And you didn't even say in like a promo like which elder, that type of shit, or from which branch. Like, I don't even know. Like, that's why I was kind of like,
it would have to be like The Rock, Rikishi.
So
because
wait. So this is like Solo's being exiled from this whole thing.
Yep, because of what he's trying to do what Jay did to Roman and Jimmy.
And then when the history repeat itself speech.
Yeah. Like, I'm out, you out, I'm out too. That bullshit.
And that's why he turned face.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Shit.
Yeah. So it's nothing crazy. It's just It's just
So
bullshit.
Royce Keys only jumped over only because of his whole thing with the bloodline, I guess, or whatever.
So he jumped on. He jumped over because of the whole bloodline shit. That's
I can
all.
understand
And then
LA
on,
Mason's thing. That's been brewing for months already. So
but on top of that, everybody knows about Royce Keys and Fatu's history, especially back to MLW days. So they already had that type of
who's?
Royce Keys and Fatu.
Royce Keys, formerly known as Powerhouse Hobbs, was at MLW before
Yeah.
he came to AEW.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When the fuck, women? Where the fuck was we at when all this shit was going the fuck down?
You didn't watch those type of matches?
No.
Yeah. Wait. Do you remember the matches between Fatu, Hammerstone, and Royce Keys?
No, I remember Hammerstone, of course, Hammerstone before he left.
But yet there was matches between Fatu and Royce Keys back in the MLW days.
Hold the fuck up.
Stop.
Hold the fuck up.
Dukes, I know you fucking lying.
Nah, hold on.
They have. Our point is, why you think all those promos?
No, wait a minute. What was his?
Place,
no,
they
wait,
had
what was his name? No, wait a minute. What was Royce Keys' name in MLW then?
Will Hobbs. It was Will Hobbs back in MLW. When he got to AEW, it was Powerhouse Hobbs. Then we got to WWE, it was Royce Keys.
I'll be damned. There's a tag team match up here.
Why do you think they always had the? Why do you think the promos would sit there talking about like, yo, we know each other for all those years?
Oh, wait a minute. They tagged together too. Oh shit. Wait the fuck a minute.
Y'all gotta do your research, homie.
What the fuck?
I've been a huge fan of Hobbs since MLW, just as well as Think of R2.
Oh, this is California Wrestling, something like that. Oh, this is what it was at.
Yo,
they've been doing shit to the indies for years.
Yo, when did you start fucking watching fucking MLW, motherfucker?
Holy
shit! I just don't tell nobody that shit.
Oh shit! Jeff Cobb and Junior Kratos versus Jacob,
yeah,
Fatu and Will.
Yeah, there's there's a tag team match where they face against each other, but there's one that they have with each other.
Yep, there's one.
Holy shit!
There's one called All Pro Wrestling. Jeff Cobb and Jay Kratos versus Jacob, Fatu and Will.
Yeah.
And this man had a blonde fro. Powerhouse.
Wow.
Yo, I'll tell you this right now.
That's something for me to watch later.
Watch those matches. Even watch. I was thinking y'all.
That's the one I actually looked at right now. Maverick All Pro Wrestling. Yep, you're right.
And then on top of that, like it was an invasion with the Samoan. It was like a Samoan SWAT team and shit.
That's crazy.
Will House was there, and they beat that motherfucker down, son.
Well, Will Hobbs, I gotta put respect on your name, man. Thank God that you got a brain. Thank God that you're smart to actually think about. No, I know my work is just let me just get to what you guys are at doing what you're doing over here, and then I'll be up to speed. I'm like, okay, cool. Well, thank God for that. But all right, this is night 2, I guess. Let's get the shit out the way. Penta versus Chad Gable with IC title. That's gonna be a good one. That's
gonna be
that's gotta be still.
That'd be the best. That'd be the match of the night.
That's
gonna be match of. I hate to say it, but that's gonna be match of the weekend.
Okay, that's cool. I actually need Chad Gable to win this one, though. I think he earned his stripes already, man. Give him that time, man. We need this. We need this. The streets need this. No disrespect to Penta, but now this is Chad's time.
It's his time.
This has to. It's his time. The streets, the streets is talking, man. Yo, Chad needs this. Trick Williams versus what the fuck? Morris? Oh, Corbin. Okay, no, they went back to his old name. What the fuck? That's crazy. Boo, fuck this match. If they add Carmelo Hayes at the last minute to this, yes, I'll watch it. Because that's not right. That's not fair. This is the most corniest shit. Next to the next corniest motherfucking match. Danhausen, even though we already watched it before, wrestled before, versus Dominic.
Bullshit. Next.
Thank you. Yeah, yeah. Skip this match. It's just gonna be a fucking comedy match. And I thought this was supposed to be Danhausen versus JD McDonough, but I guess they switched plans. Okay, cool.
No, they did that on Monday.
Yeah, they definitely switched plans. Okay. Finn Balor versus Sammy.
That's gonna be a good match too.
Number one contenders match.
I see Finn.
Finn needs this. Finn needs this, and Sammy needs to just go full blown heel. Like, just pull the trigger with this.
They're actually pushing Finn. I don't know if you guys noticed, but they're giving him a push. Low key giving him a push again.
They owe him that though. Since 2016. They owe him that. So I'm like, this is the time for you to really be like, yo, you want him to stay for longer? Make him happy. Give him opportunities and chances, at least.
That this women's match is gonna be trash, bro.
And who's that last person, anyways?
That's gonna get decided. It's gonna be decided this Friday.
Boo.
I think is it between like Charlotte and
Jade.
Nah.
Why?
Charlotte versus
she got the 2 minions.
Jax.
She got the 2 minions now, so there's no way that you mean going to tell me that the 2 minions is not gonna get involved in this match.
Yeah, it is what it is. I lost all faith in Cargill since the moment she got to the main roster anyway.
No, stop it. We need to just get Jordan Grace in this match. Let her win this bitch and let her versus fucking Rhea do something with fucking Jordan fucking Grace. Why the fuck you putting this bitch on fucking nice?
I really want her to
like, come on, like we're still sticking with the same old bullshit fucking division, right? And Jordan was injured. Now that she's healthy, but you got no fucking creative plan. She's been on the bench for 6 fucking months. Like, what the fuck is going on?
Well, she's been off TV for 6 months. We don't know.
Even fucking worse. Like,
she's been on main.
Yo,
she's been on that main event.
This girl.
They've been
do something
using her on
or just
that main
fucking
event.
release her already. Like, why you even continue paying the woman if you're not gonna utilize her? Like, that makes no fucking sense. Like, do something.
They've been using her for that the main event stuff. See, I think they're slowly working her back because she was injured. You know how that shit. You know how this shit works.
I mean, listen. I just don't want to see the same faces on my TV screen over and over and over again. I can already look at this thing and be like, "Yo, I can see Jay winning this thing and get her title back." Because why they've been re-pushing her now more effectively now than what they did before. So I'm like, we already know what this is leaning towards. No disrespect to Charlotte, but honestly, girl, we don't want to see you. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, yo, like, go somewhere the fuck else. Retire. Go do movies. Go do television. Go do podcasts. Go be on Sherry. That's fucking Sherry Women Show. I don't give a fuck. Just get the fuck off my fucking television screen. Like, I don't want to see your face like that anymore. Tiffany, too. As much as you got bigger tits and that other type of shit, but you still become a fucking annoyance. Like, just stop it. Like,
I like how they
where's
put her on the
multicultural motherfucking women at? Let's see some. You know what I'm saying? We need some flavor in this bitch. We getting still fucking chicken.
I really want to see Jordan Grace tag up with Paul Heyman. I really think that would be great. People that you
sign and not utilize, like, that's another goddamn fucking thing. So, and last but not least, Roman versus Rollins for the Undisputed.
It's gonna be Roman this time. It always is only fair that Roman wins.
Yeah.
It'd be stupid of a build for him not to win. It would make no sense to build the match the way they do to not make him win.
Unless somehow, some way, shit, the Vision comes out and saves the motherfucking day for him and then take him back.
I don't think it's gonna be the Vision.
That'd be the only one stupid way that you can make sure that Seth wins this. They just Mario up everybody. Hey man, we'll take you back.
I can see what's his face coming back. Bronson Reed.
And where's he gonna align with?
He's gonna be a part of that bloodline. You know that.
You wait.
Nah.
You think so?
Nah,
bro. He is blood. I mean,
no, he's not.
No, he's not.
Samoan. He's Samoan.
Just
But
say
he's
Simone
no,
doesn't
but
mean
he's
blood.
not. But he's
They'll
not
find
their actual like native tree.
they'll find a way to make him part of the native tree. They'll say some
Nah.
bullshit.
Please, if they do, then they might as well let fucking Naomi in the motherfucking fucking bloodline too, because
But
of marriage. And now that you gave birth to a half black, half someone with a baby,
Ain't no half black. That baby is black. Samoans are black. They are niggas too.
thank you. But still, I
I
don't
can
see that
see
happen.
him. I can either see him turning and coming to somehow, some way being a part of the bloodline, but then I can also see him somehow, some way being teaming up with Seth.
Mm. Yeah.
There's
nah.
there's so many different. There's
I
so
don't.
many
I mean,
ways
listen,
he
nah.
can be
I don't
aligned
think.
in so many different ways.
Okay, all right. I mean,
Well, I can see Bronson Reed going after the Vision.
but
Might
why
get
would?
Alpha Academy on his side and shit.
Wait. All right, because if you're Bronson Reed right now, you got injured. You're technically still aligned with the Vision, but they haven't done a promo on you in months and shit like that. God fucking forbid, and everything else. And what the fuck?
They're doing more. They're doing more promos
The fuck?
on fucking
Look who
Big
shows
Cass.
up like nearly 2 hours late.
Damn.
All we
Who's
hear
this
is
guy?
heavy breathing, man.
Who is this guy? I don't know that guy. Who's that guy?
I don't even know. Is he driving the car?
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, I'm in the car. What's up, fellas?
The fuck? What are you even doing? Like, you're over 2 hours late, anyways. I said we're about to be done.
That's fine. I just wanted to say hello. I totally forgot.
It's okay. We fucked up too. I was already aggravated earlier too, so trust me on that.
What up, champ? What up, champ? My nigga can say he's a champion now.
Can't tell me shit, man. I'd have more energy. I'd have more energy for you, but it's midnight. It's bedtime. It's bedtime. But can't tell me shit.
Can't tell you shit. You're a champion now after 53 years of heartache and pain. Oh my God.
Everybody's better than Jalen Brunson until it's time to be better than Jalen Brunson.
All I'm gonna say is this. I respect it, but y'all didn't have to beat up the Spurs fans like that. That was kind of fucked up.
It's hilarious. Hilarious.
I
Listen,
get it.
man, there's a lot of pent up emotion.
Yeah, 53 years. Damn, I see.
Don't mess with a hungry dog. Don't mess with a rabid dog when it's hungry.
You niggas been starving.
Starving. Feel good,
like Western them kids on the commercial. Help us. It's like, please, can we just get Knicks just one? Just one.
It feels good though. It feels good to break the lead. We won the championship and now the league's broken. And I love it. I love it here. I love seeing everybody in shambles because we won. It feels good.
I just want for New York to just keep what they have, but I understand it's a business. But I just wanted to give you your accolades because I've been waiting. I was like, I know he's gonna go off.
How do you feel about your man Mitch Robinson coming across the bridge?
Ew.
I knew he was leaving because our owner's cheap. So I knew he was gonna leave. It sucks that he went to Boston. I wish he would have waited because he could have went to Philly for the same money and that would have been crazy. But y'all have fun because he's another one that he's only gonna play about 40 games. So have fun.
I bet. That's why I feel sad about Paul George either. I'm like, why the fuck would you even grab that motherfucker for a bag of chips?
I was surprised by that. When this nigga LeBron goes to Sixers, I'm like,
that's because LeBron is in win now championship mode. He wants to win now, not tomorrow, not next year.
Not next year. He wants to win now. He signed for 2 years. He was to get this thing done in 1 year.
Nigga said 2 years for $8 million. I was like,
With
yeah,
a
bro.
player option in the second. That's when you know the last year he's going to be either saying I'm leaving or I'm staying for 1 more year.
Nah, he probably gonna go back to Cleveland and call it a day.
He's probably gonna stay 1 more year so his son can get in. His other one.
Oh, Bryce.
Yep.
Yeah. But Bryce got work to do.
Hey, he's
What,
right in
one more
Arizona.
year, 1 more year
Yeah.
college.
No, he was a freshman
you.
last year, but he didn't even play. Like he was just on the bench.
Right in Arizona, dog.
But
He-
Bryce is definitely better than Bronny.
He's supposed to be, but
It ain't supposed to be. He is.
So is this supposed to be like
That nigga
another Steph and Seth Curry type situation?
yeah.
Because Steph Curry's also on the chopping block right now. People are calling the Warriors for him right now.
That ain't gonna happen.
Right, it's not going to happen.
Yes, it is.
Before he
Yes, it
retired.
is. The owners are trying to the rebuild for after the Steph Curry era.
If you do that, then you might well start with Draymond Green first. Like, why are you going to start with the main guy? Makes no sense. You save him for last.
They just gave Draymond a bag today.
Wait, did they?
Yeah, they signed Draymond today, $27 million for 1 year.
Yeah, exactly. And after this, he's done. I already know that they're going to be like, nope. After this year, we decide to move on. Thank you for all the years. Thank you for the championships and everything. But nope. Time for us to rebuild.
It's about that time anyway. You take a look at it.
Of
Like,
course.
nobody can stop what the Warriors dynasty was. The only closest for that dynasty of the Warriors was the Spurs.
Crazy.
And I hate to be that guy, but that's who's going to be in the fucking playoffs for the next like 4 to 5 years if they keep the team the same.
Shit, now that they got Tobias Harris, I could never see that happen.
The Spurs
Hold
are
on, when
very
did Tobias
smart.
Harris go?
To the
Spurs.
Spurs.
Get
The
the
Spurs
fuck
are-
out of here.
Yep, the Spurs are very smart.
Oh,
And
no,
I
he
mean,
was already on there. Like, he was already on there. He was injured?
no,
Nah,
he
he was
was
on, what,
wasn't he
Detroit?
with Detroit?
Yeah, he was on Detroit.
I mean,
Oh, okay.
when you break,
Okay.
he isn't he a champion already?
Mm, I don't think
Right?
so.
Nah.
No.
Nope.
But you bring somebody like that into your locker room, please.
That's crazy.
I don't know, man.
But folks, we done all the fuck that we could for today.
It's
That's
been
it for
real.
us. It has been real. It has been real. I know people got to work tomorrow, but I don't. So I'm cleaning up all night. I'm probably up all night. Well, I'll stay up watching some Vortex shit. See what's up with that.
I got a day off, so I'm watching this tag team match right now. Damn, Jeff Hardy's trash.
All I'm gonna say is the SummerSlam card was pretty nice this year. I'm excited.
That's what I said, Fats.
I'm
I said
excited.
I think this SummerSlam's about to be good.
Big Mike, what was that ESPN alert?
You heard it, right?
No, that was me.
Like I have to say that this pay per view, I think was the best pay per view so far that WWE has put together. Like I want to say, like card wise, the way it looks, the storyline is like every match fits the card for once and a long ass fucking time. It was like, geez, I didn't know where the fuck y'all was going with this shit. But then when I looked at the match card, I was like, oh, that's kind of number one contender matches, title matches, more titles. Like, thank you, motherfucking time.
I get mad when they leave titles off the
pay-per-views.
Off the pay-per-views, like both intercontinental titles, both U.S. championships, both tag team belts. Like, hey, Yo, this is the time where you should be showcasing your champions, not fucking letting them sit off and waiting until Monday Night Raw to wrestle.
Now that women's match, is there a mystery? Is there a mystery person in that match?
There
No,
is.
the fifth person's gonna be for Friday.
It is.
Okay.
We'll see who it is. Boy, I was gonna wait and just send it to Blackheart so he could see, but I suspect that it's gonna be Stephanie Bucky.
That's what I think.
I suspect it's gonna be her.
Because
right?
Huh? Or what? Because it's not gonna, or it's gonna be AJ, but I don't think it'll be AJ.
it ain't gonna be Naomi, even though she had the baby already.
It's
No,
too
I
early
think
still.
Naomi will return like during Royal
We're not
Rumble.
gonna see her
Rumble,
until
yeah.
We're not gonna see her
to
till
the Rumble.
Rumble, and then we ain't gonna see Bianca until next fucking Royal Rumble.
I can tell you who it won't be. It won't be Bianca's pregnant.
Hell no. Hell no. We won't see her until 2028.
Yeah, we won't see Bianca for a minute. But it could also, I'm hoping they don't do this. It could be Becky, but I really hope it's not Becky.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I really hope it's not Becky.
Who's in that women's match? Is Jade? Is Charlotte?
It's Jade, Charlotte, Tiffany, and Chelsea.
Yeah, they better not be Becky in there. She don't deserve this shit.
Could be Roxanne too. They could be setting us up and have Roxanne, because Raquel just won the IC title. So
that don't mean shit. They can have another champion in there.
If they have all three of them girls with all the belts, that would be crazy.
That'd be a first time.
That'd be crazy.
Your first time, but that's not including tag team. Each woman got
not including tag team.
Yeah,
I like Black's idea of putting that Jordan Grace in that bitch.
That would be fun too.
And they need to do something with her ASAP. I don't know what the fuck's going on. All I gotta say is over. Please end this shit. I'm waiting for you. Listen, I give Brock all the love and respect that he has brought to the game, and I appreciate this version of Brock more now than I did before, because it's like he's going out. He's literally going out the way he wants to, but to a wrestler that deserves it. To me, from one beast to another, I like it. And then this whole thing between Nick Aldis and Gunther, that's the only match that I know for a fact that's going to piss me off. Because I kind of feel like Nick Aldis is going to show a glimpse of his own self. Then he's going to tap out. He ain't no longer going to be a GM.
He's definitely tapping out or going to sleep.
I don't know why they do that shit.
I really hope Nick Aldis has a great showing.
That would be nice.
All right.
So we are back now. Yay!
Garbage. Yay. Still garbage. Still garbage. Still garbage.
Thoughts on the Miami Heat?
Garbage.
Here's my thoughts. All they added was Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And a couple of draft picks.
No, that's it. That's all. They didn't.
No, Bobby Portis too.
They got three of the same niggas on one team.
Yo, Mike, Drew Holiday's going back to 76ers, right?
Yeah. So
He about to leave Portland and just go back to the 76ers.
Oh my god. No, he ain't.
He's getting a bio right now to go to 76ers. No bullshit. I kid you not. Drew Holiday's going to.
So which means LeBron better be going at the. That means LeBron better be playing the 4 then.
He definitely is. He's not going to be a 1 or a 2 over.
You're right. He ain't gonna be no 1 anymore.
You got a solid point guard on Tyrese Maxey and Edgecombe,
and someone that used to play for Philly too.
I'm telling you, your 3 is gonna. Your starting 3 he's definitely going to be the 4.
Yeah, because you got Maxey, Edgecombe, Brown, Braun, and Embiid.
I mean, someone needs to sit. That means someone needs to sit on the bench, which means Edgecombe.
For his 36. For his
Wait.
36
You're gonna wait. You're gonna put Brown at the 3?
Yeah.
He is a 3, and if you put, I'm gonna be real with you. If you really look at the Celtics roster, he had to play a 4. He had to. But when you get him on a good team where it's no longer small ball, he is a natural born 3. Jason Tatum too. He's a 3. He is not a 4. But because of the way the NBA is set up, it's all small ball. So your guys who are supposed to be playing the 3 are defending guys like a Wemby or a fucking, someone like that. Because they want to keep that small ball so they can tire a big man out like Joel Embiid.
Make him injured prone too.
Yeah.
And I think he's only gonna play 40 games this year.
36.
28.
What's the over under for 40?
I'll go over 40, but barely. 41, I still win.
He hasn't played a healthy. He hasn't had a healthy season since what? 08?
He hasn't had a healthy season at all
since he won the MVP.
Damn, and that's like what 4 years ago.
Yeah,
and he didn't even deserve it then.
That's why you got to get these trash ass niggas stop being babies when the presidents with these millions. Y'all don't get that. Like, I don't like this load management stuff and all that other dumb shit, but it is what it is. This season shit.
This ain't no load management. This is them saying, "I think we're done with this motherfucker." Because I guarantee you, any amount of money, his ass will get traded if he doesn't produce this season.
Joel Embiid?
Yep.
Well, folks, I know Mike got to go to work tomorrow, so
yeah, I'm about to sign. Yeah, I'm about to sign off.
We get the fuck out of here. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell. We back, folks. Now we're on Tuesdays at 10. Because my fucking work schedule just hates me. And based on fucking seniority, I gotta eat the fucking crumbs of the schedule. So, as my work schedule moves, we move. Till when I find another job that's gonna give me the schedule that I want. So, till then, we'll probably get our days back. But until then, we are a traveling entity as of right now. But as of right now, we're here for Tuesdays, 10 o'clock. Everything else is still the vote. Every other show is still the motherfucking same. Black Arts Angels for Saturdays, but not for another 2 weeks. Same for Eric too. The rest of the time, August 9th and August 8th. Yeah. So we'll be back when that happens and shit like that. But we back, fellas. You already know the drills. Fuck is a show, so let's get the fuck out of here.
Good night. Good night, everybody.
Good night.
We'll see y'all next week fully loaded, man. You know what I'm saying?
Wrong one.
Oh, yo.
All right, no, wait, stop. Stop. No. What the fuck is going on with this goddamn motherfucking dashboard? This is crazy as hell.
Yo,
this is crazy.
Wake up. The show's over. Oh, yeah.